infrastructure, NCL Library or Knowledge Resource Center is one of the finest in the country, with extensive prints and e-journals, digital resources, books, databases, and reference collections. NCL selects students with a background in the pure sciences, physics, chemistry or biology, or with an engineering background. PhD positions are advertised twice a year, and net-qualified GRFs or GATE-qualified engineers can apply to be considered at NCL. Selection is through a round of interviews held at NCL. Most students working at NCL register with either the University of Pune, UICT or IITB, as several of our scientists are recognized as PhD guides in these universities. Students are sent to various conferences in India, and many students get an opportunity to participate in at least one international conference. They also often visit laboratories abroad as part of exchange programs. Innovative ideas and interdisciplinary endeavors of students get financial support from the NCL Research Foundation or from the Director's Reserve Fund.
NCL offers you latest instruments and facilities. Moreover, they allow you to get trained on these instruments. On an NCL corridor, you will meet a physicist, a biologist, a chemist, an engineer. So all the disciplines are right there under one roof. Since in NCL you have these latest equipments and you have people of very high caliber, naturally the research output is going to be very high and very top class. Most of our research publications are in the journals of very high repute. I feel if you compare your first day at NCL and your last day, you will feel that you came here like a just MSc fresh graduate and now you are going out as a mature professional. I am very proud of working in NCL.
NCL strives to complement the learning for its students by providing them with a total living experience. Hostel accommodations are made available to students within a week's time. An appropriate accommodation is provided for students with family. NCL has decided to increase the number of research students from the year 2010 onwards. A new hostel is also being constructed to accommodate new students. Hostel facilities are supported by all modern amenities, indoor and outdoor sport, and recreational facilities. These comprise of a shopping center, children's school, a branch of State Bank of India, post office, NCL guest house, and lastly, a dispensary.
One of the foremost thoughts that a student has when he has to choose a place of research for his PhD degree is primarily the quality of the faculty with whom he will be associated. When a student is looking for a guide for his PhD in an institution, he not only looks at the professional competence of an individual, but also his competence of the individual as a mentor. A mentor is a person who takes very deep interest in the student, in his life, in his personal life, and steers him through this process of a PhD. When a student leaves this laboratory with a PhD, he not only must be equipped with the best of knowledge of science and its applications, but he must also acquire adequate soft skills, because ultimately it is not what science you do, but how well you communicate that science to an external world which really matters. We believe that your stay in NCL will be pleasant, enjoyable, and professionally very productive, and you will stand to gain substantially by your presence in our midst.
NCL, an ideal organization for those dedicated to seeking a career in research. NCL, the home to one of the finest collections of scientists in chemical and allied sciences. NCL, join the distinguished league. Together, we will contribute to science.